And let's jump into that first story from the Daily Mail. Billionaires at war. Elon Musk deepens feud with Bill Gates by touting article claiming the Microsoft mogul poured millions into dark money fund targeting him. That is dastardly. But before we show anything, I want to show you this. Elon Musk posting the pregnant man emoji next to a photo of Bill Gates.
Bird.
So here's the funny thing. He posted this April 22nd, and it shows, Bill Gates. It's the haircut's the same. There's not wearing glasses, but he's got a big belly and a blue shirt. And you just need to understand that Elon posted this. Bill Gates had already been funding these groups. Now, here's the crazy thing. Apparently, Bill Gates reached out to Elon Musk about donating or some kind of philanthropy, but was running a $500 million, right? $500 million short against Tesla. And Elon's like, I'm doing the most for climate change, and you're trying to short my position? I don't trust you. So they've kind of been going at it. The one thing I want to reiterate for this, as we start this segment, is that Elon is a guy who said, we need more people. If you need more people to sustain this civilization and this planet, to colonize other planets and all of that stuff. And people should have free speech, should have, the right to use his platforms and speak and all that stuff. Bill Gates is the opposite. He says, we need less people. There's too many. And people shouldn't have that free speech. So it's really interesting. We have these two billionaire factions going at each other. So in this story, the report came out that Bill Gates poured millions of dollars into dark money fund attacking Elon Musk. He responded with sigh. That's it. But it does say a lot. As soon as Elon acknowledged Breitbart, what ends up happening is Breitbart begins trending on Twitter. Every blue check journalist starts claiming, oh, Breitbart is fake news. You don't trust it. And now they're trying to claim, once again, like, oh, Elon Musk, he's far right or whatever. I think this just goes to show that there are efforts to silence us from very powerful interests. Whether you like Breitbart or not, Bill Gates absolutely is funding NGOs. Many of these big corporations we just saw State Farm, I think. Was it State Farm?
Yeah.
They had this thing where they were sending, LGBTQ stuff for kids. Yeah. All of this stuff is happening behind the scenes. All of these groups are opposed to free speech. So what happens next?
What do you guys think? I think that we double down on the U.S. Constitution, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Bill Gates embodies kind of the tech elitism that I fled when I left Silicon Valley. It very much is this very pompous attitude that, if people are allowed, if we allow these people to think for themselves, they're going to give us bad results. And it is just they're so stupid. We have to take care of them. It's very much like they're our pets almost. I don't feel like Bill Gates is evil, but he doesn't trust the everyday person to kind of make their own decisions, read information, read Alex Jones or watch Alex Jones, right? Watch all these things and come to their own conclusions. Whereas Elon Musk does seem to be, to some degree, fighting kind of for the more common man, fighting for free speech. Yes, he's not saying only elites should have children. He's saying we should all have more children, things like that.
Well, he actually had a tweet earlier. He said, I think this was today, right?
Yeah.
He said most people he knows have one or two kids.
Yes.
Or no, it's one or none, right?
Yeah.
And then he's got 8.
Yeah.
True.
He
Yeah.
has 8 kids.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids.
Octodad.
Yeah.
Octodad.
Indeed.
That is a lot of kids.
Yeah. I mean, that is rampant in Silicon Valley. This belief, and I think it was big in the 70s too. Of just there's too many kids. A lot of them think that there should be licenses to have kids.
They don't even have kids.
They don't have
Right.
kids themselves. You're right.
I mean, I got to say, haven't you ever encountered someone that was just so stupid? You were like, you know what, Bill Gates is right?
Yeah, absolutely. but it's there. You got to believe in free. I mean, for me, I believe in freedom first. So
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
I
gonna.
agree.
Maybe you see that
Yeah.
person and think that, but then who's going to work at the licensing office, right? Maybe
Yeah.
that guy. So
Yeah, right.